friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. One thing that I absolutely love about books along with the story is when something unexpected happens, when a little treasure is, part of the book experience, and that could be the book cover or underneath the dust jacket or end papers or just the design in general. And today we're talking about what is underneath the dust jacket. I have 5 books here to show you, and I just adore what is underneath the dust jacket. Ariel Bassett also recently talked about this topic, so I will have her video linked down below. But I want to jump into some of the books that I found that have beautiful things waiting for you underneath the dust jacket. So the first one that I want to talk to you about is The Graces by Laura Evey. This one is probably one of my absolute favorites. Let's check under the dust jacket. It has this beautiful gold foiling on the front cover that says The Graces, and also the spine is gold as well, and I just think it is so striking and beautiful, and I just love the starburst effect with the little stars around the center. It's just very beautiful, and it kind of like mimics the cover, the circular design, so I really love this one. Next up is a recent purchase, and that is A List of Cages by Robin Rowe. And underneath the dust jacket is absolutely stunning. It has all of these stars on the cover, and of course there's stars on the dust jacket, but the stars on the cover with the light blue and then the darker blue, and then the spine looks like this, which I think is very nice. The contrast of the navy and the white, it just really pops, the spine does, but I really like these stars. Next surprise underneath the dust jacket is The Forgetting by Sharon Cameron, and I really like this cover, the purple and gold, and I just think it's a really pretty cover, but underneath is beautiful as well. Let's take a look. It's got this purple and black, gold foil spine, but this is so beautiful right here. It says, "I am made of my memories," and I just think it's so pretty. Next up on this list is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, and even though I wasn't a super fan of the book, I do appreciate her as an author. She is one of my favorites, but underneath this dust jacket is a beautiful surprise. I like the dust jacket itself, but underneath there's another surprise for us. And it's this vivid, bright yellow color, but it has Simon and Baz, their silhouettes right here on the cover. And then in bold red, it has the author's name and the title of the book. So I really like that as well. So I like the yellow, I like the silhouettes of the 2 main characters, and I just think it's really cool. Kind of mimics what's going on the dust jacket, of course, in a much smaller form. So here is the dust jacket. And then, of course, right here, we have them again. So I really like that. Also, why I have it here, I might as well just show you the end papers. I love this map. It's so bright and colorful and fun. And I love when books do this. They put the map right here on the end papers, because instead of having to find a specific page within it and mark that, you just turn to the end papers and it's right there. And I usually read hardcover books without the dust jacket, so it makes it even easier to access that beautiful map. And the last one that I want to show you underneath the dust jacket today is Elyse Olimpo by Lauren Oliver. I recently picked this up this year, and while the cover is very shiny and very magical, under the dust jacket is as well. It's one of those library type binding books, but the back cover has this nice willow tree on it, and then the front has them opening the box, and it just has the puppy and the ghosts and the ghost cat, and I haven't read this yet, so I'm sure I will get to know all of these characters, but I just think it is so cool that the entire book is covered and illustrated, and I really like it. I don't know, it's just really pretty. And this is what the spine looks like. Again, my lights are really reflective here today. But yeah, I really like this as well. So I'm sure a lot of middle grades, I don't really read a lot of middle grade, but when I do, I usually find that underneath the dust jacket is so beautiful. So those are the ones that I picked up to talk to you about today. There are, of course, other ones. Sometimes I just really clean. I really like that the Raven Cycle series kind of has an ombre grayish effect, because gray is one of my favorite colors, but I like how it goes from like lighter to darker, and I think that fits like the theme of the story as well. I don't know if that was intentional, but it totally works. So there's lots of beauty underneath the dust jacket, so definitely make sure that you check that out when you're like browsing a bookstore or when you've purchased a book. Definitely check under the dust jacket. I usually do. But that's all for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to check out Ariel's video down in the description box because I really liked the ones that she shared with you as well. And also make sure to tell me what some of your favorite Under the Dust Jacket books are, and I'll make sure to try to check them out next time I'm at the library or the bookstore, or if I have a copy of it on my shelf and I just haven't noticed the inside underneath the dust jacket. Also plan on doing, just like Ariel said, she wanted to do a beautiful end papers. I actually did this a while ago on my blog, so I will have that link for you in the description box as well to check out beautiful end papers. But I definitely plan on doing it in video format as well for you coming up soon, so keep your eye out for that. But until then, I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!